If you watch my channel regularly, you know that I am very bullish on base chain memes. Compared to other ecosystems, there's not an oversaturation of projects on base. Holders know how to hold longer, they are less GD, and they rotate way less. And although this video will be about a low cap on base that I am very excited about, it is worth noting that the biggest meme coin on base, Toshi, has been listed on 3 top 10 exchanges in the last 3 weeks, including 2 that very rarely list meme coins, OKX and Upit. And I expect Toshi to be listed on Binance at some point within the next 1 to 2 months, which will cause all base chain memes, including low caps like this one, to pump massively. So now is the time you want to be looking for good low caps on base with strong fundamentals that are poised to pump over the next month or 2 during October and November, which statistically are 2 of the best performing months of the year in crypto. And there is no coin that fits the bill better than BOMET, B-O-M-E-T. This is an alien-themed base chain play. BOMET has been around for a month and a half. It was launched on August 22nd. It is currently at an even 500K, $500,000 market cap, which is the perfect MC for aping, in my opinion, because if you put in, say, $5,000 and this coin goes up to a mere $2.5 million, that's not even that much, that is a 5x. Your $5,000 turns into $25,000. If the coin goes up to 10, 20, 50, 100 million, you do the math, you are looking at massive, massive profits. Now, BOMET, this chart is perfect in my opinion. The coin quickly shot up to an all-time high of about 800K a couple days after launch. Then it had the 60-70% pullback that every meme coin has. But if you bought it the local low 2 weeks ago of 200K, you are sitting pretty because this chart has been back on the upswing since then. It's at an even 500K, and a month and a half this project has been around is the perfect amount of time because they've stood the test time. They're going to be here for the long run. They're not going anywhere. At the same time, it's still relatively new, so you feel like you're finding out about the coin before most people. And BOMET has a near perfect 92 out of 99 DEX-T security score, 0% buy tax, 0% sell tax. As for exchanges, you can buy BOMET on Uniswap if you are a DEX person, and BOMET is also listed on xt.com. That is a centralized exchange, the number 20 biggest exchange in the world. That is a tier 1 listing, people, which is important. It shows that the dev has the funds, he has the connections to get on an exchange this big, so then what is stopping him from potentially getting on other equally big or even bigger exchanges? BOMET is also listed on Coinbase DEX, and as for the specific story behind his alien-themed character, there he is. So after crash landing on Earth, BOMET, which rhymes with comet, pretty clever, BOMET was seized by the government and experimented on in Area 51. That's a real-life area in Nevada that supposedly had an alien spaceship crash there in the 1940s. So he was experimented on there and twisted into a dark and powerful clone. Now free, he is unleashing chaos on base with a dark edge and a new ecosystem to conquer. And scrolling down to the roadmap, it's done in a clever way. We're preparing for launch. Step 1, Step 2, blast off. Step 3, building. Step 4, mass adoption. In the tokenomics, I like how 13% of the supply is earmarked for centralized exchanges. This team is definitely planning on getting on many, many more. Checking out the BOMET socials, we have some big influencers already covering this project. Crypto Empress X, she has over 100,000 YouTube followers, Twitter followers. She is big. I cover a lot of the same projects as her. She's been tweeting about BOMET a bunch. Crypto Joe Yo, he's like a medium-sized follower. Then Finance Freeman, he again has a pretty big following. I've covered a lot of the same coins as him. BOMET, it's all about the memes. Here is the man crash landing on planet Earth. What else do we have in the way of memes? It is BOMET Nation. Yes, I like the spirit right there. We got a giveaway. Know when to hold on. So there's a lot to like about BOMET. It's got a great looking chart, perfect market cap level, right age. It's on base chain, which I expect to be the hottest chain over the next 1 to 2 months. They have some very good, high-quality influencers already covering them. And the character, anything alien-themed, I am a big fan of. You do your own due diligence yourself. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. I will be back later with a new video. Drop a comment, hit the like and subscribe button. Ben Crypto signing out. Catch you later.